Good afternoon, Rick. Thanks for the good luck, buddy. Good luck to you too on this weekend round. Hope you're staying safe and having a good couple weeks off now. A lot of us aren't working. Get the ball started here. I'm going to play 2 pro accounts. Guess who and Big Bubba. See how we do. I know there's a lot of people on, but I have 3 accounts I got to do. 2 accounts takes long enough. Probably going to do my Masters tomorrow. Or not my Masters. I ain't playing Masters probably ever. Expert. Oh, 20%. You played the weekend round yet, Rick? Great ball. Get those out of the way first. Only the front 9-on-1. That was on Thursday. I played the 2 of these. Oh my God. My legs almost wouldn't let me stand up. 3.5 hours sitting in this chair. I don't like sitting straight up in chairs like this for long. I used to lay on my bed on my stomach and play with my iPad in front of me like that. That's so comfortable to my back. But I got a desktop. Now I don't have much of a say-so or a choice. Got to sit up here to do this. I might just play the mini tournament coming up without maybe streaming it. Which means we're going to get off a bit. I keep missing this to the right by about 2 clicks. Still missed it by a couple. And this game, especially if it's not going the way you were hoping it would go. Now, it's easy to play this game and just play a couple at a time and take a break here and there, but doing this, kind of hard to say, all right, guys, I'll be back in about 15-20 minutes, just hang out. Nah, you'll come back with a big goose egg over here. I broke a record with viewers the other day. I ended up having 35 come in and watch the other day. And I give props to everybody, especially the Tommies. Holy crap. Benzo gets hundreds of people come in. D-Mac, all them guys, man, they get loads and loads of streamers or viewers coming in. This 35 was stressful to keep up with the new people coming in. They've been doing it a while, so they're used to it, but that's hard to keep up and see everybody. Sure you could. I didn't think I could, especially with the camera on me. My fingers still get clammy. I get nervous as soon as that camera, I got 2 lights that light up around the edges of it. And whew, I don't know if it'll show in my phone with it off. No, not really. And when you got a background that I got here, blurs that camera out whenever I show it on there. Give me a second, I'll turn that background off and I'll show you what I'm talking about. $7.2 is $7.2, 20%. We are gonna back off some so it don't break. Fine. I'm up way short. Here, go there, that off. Now, this should show my phone, not my... You see them 2 white lines beside my camera? When those lines come on, nerves kick in, going, oh crap, I'm not the best at this game, but I'm not the worst at it, and God forbid something happens and I just play the absolute worst game. Oh, I got a platinum chest, looky there. Is it available to start it? It is. This game will not give me... What's up, Brian? How you doing, buddy? It will not fill any of my clubs up. I cannot get me a prism chest open. This is my second of the smallest accounts. But as soon as those camera lights kick on, boy, I know I'm getting ready to go live and my hands get sweaty. I get all, ooh, I don't want to look stupid. There's a lot of times when this comes on, you're just like, you know what? Hey, we all have good and bad days on this game. Oh well. If I do good, great. You can follow the lead. If I don't do that at home. Hole number 2. 20%. A little bit. The 9th, oh, we're at 11:59 pull, then we're gonna go back up. Two of the 5 into the weekend. There's a plus and a negative to that. The negative is I know you want to get all 5 into the weekend. Flex, how you doing, buddy? Good luck to you too, and thank you, sir, for coming in. Anybody new? Got here gets a welcome video. Let him take his quick shot here. I'll shoot you a welcome video. I got the 1U2U. I knew what it was saying. But the good and bad about the 2 out of 5 is I know you want to get all 5, so that's kind of maybe the bad. The good is you don't have a full-time job to do in 2 days. That's the hard part. 5 freaking accounts, and I've got to do 3. I'm not happy with doing 3. 2 is enough. Thanks. Got crap clubs on this account. I appreciate that. Mr. Appleby. How you doing, buddy? Flax is waiting on his wife to go to sleep so he can play his rounds on her phone. Does that mean your phone's dead, or that's just the phone that it's downloaded on? That's why I said a good and bad there, Brian. 5 accounts in 2 days. That's tough. Hole number 3, par 5, 10% on the drive, 20% on the second. I think I'm gonna do my 2 pro accounts. I'll do them back to back here, and then I'll see how my back is feeling. Don't follow the Discord, guys. The Discord's broken. Then I'll probably do the expert account on my main tomorrow. I am going to up ball in this one. Play a katana. You started yet, Dale? I know you've been up since about 4:30 in the morning since you're not working. Well, I have a total of 4. I have 3 accounts and an oops account. I didn't mean to make an ITSJBTV Junior account. And I got the ITSJBTV Junior in with one of Dale's clans. And I play it on occasions when I'm able to. One second here. Gonna have to push back up. 2 out here. Push me. Push me. No problem, Brian. How many accounts do you have, Dale? You got like 9, don't you? It seems like everybody we see and hear making this shot, they're hitting it on a great left. I'm afraid of going past it and into the rough. Two, max. 3. Wow, that came up way short. That's what you call a I missed. Oops. Well, I just learned a couple days ago people buy and sell these things. I don't understand that, but that's a to each their own, I guess. Are you freaking kidding me? Why did that ball slow down so bad? Fuck you. Ever. Whatever. 04. Get on past that and get that out of my head. 10%. Nope. Yeah, par 3, 10%. Blah, freaking blah. Make the camera stop blurring out. Oh boy, those shots picked. No reason for it to do that. Yeah, I just learned that there's I forgot what it's called again, but Golf Clash something. You can go to Golf Clash something another, and people are paying $1,000, $1,500 for these accounts. How brain dead stupid is that? I don't understand that. I mean, if you want an account that you can say, look, I got all maxed out and 17,000 golf balls and I got the best of the best clubs, well, awesome. Good to hear. Save yourself here. Nope. Full of shit. So full of shit. You freaking line the ball up to the right side of the hole, you're gonna goddamn hit it to the freaking right. If you line it to the left, you're gonna hit it to the right. It happens every time. Playdemic has got their game figured out. Could just line up center, take the shot. Two of them now. I don't really care two craps about this account. This is the one that I didn't mean to really want to put into this. All right, R4, 10%. This is one I just want to kind of zip through it, get it out of my life, and get on to the one that matters more. And then expert is the one I'll put all my effort into. Forgot what it's called. Golf Clash something. I heard them talking about it in that Graham's rant and rave stream. What were your offers on that one, Dale? That could give Brian some kind of out for some of his if he still has them. He could sell them for $20 a piece. They're not worth playing them. They'll give you something for them. The only thing you might have paid for was some golden shots or a couple ball packs. Weirdo. I know it made what's the name, the one you gave it to, I know it made him happy. The only problem he's having is the ranking it got to. He's having trouble playing those ranking of players, and there's nothing you can do about that. The way they've set this algorithm up in the game is once you hit a certain level, don't matter how far you let it go down, you've got to get yourself to that level to start playing. That's where I screwed up with this account. I got the trophy count too daggum high, and they put me against a lot of the big name players. All right. We are at this is a yuck back here. 2. What do you do when you can't get the goddamn ball line? Stop doing this. No matter where you set it, it keeps jumping. The glitch. What do you do? Take a shot and miss. And that's the downfall too with people buying these big accounts with max clubs, whole bunch of extra specialty golf balls, and maxed out on all the trophy counts. And if you go and buy one of those, you're going to go through a lot of golf balls because you're going to get your butt handed to you. And you get playing to them expert levels and you're not an expert level player, luck. Right, this, and don't know if I can. I haven't tried this shot yet. Not bad, it's better than the hook I've been trying to do. It was kind of like a nose shot. It wasn't not bad at all. You gonna be streaming late tonight, Dale, or you gonna get on a little bit earlier? Find me a country song to play for a few minutes. Whoops. That's it, Lord. That is it. It's kind of, in my opinion, it's a waste. I mean, 5 minus 4 and 5. That's a good start. We got some making up to do. R5. I don't really give two craps on this account. It'll at least be in the top 100, I promise. Seven. $41. And if you didn't earn it, don't mean squat. Would I like to have an APOC 6, 7, 8? Sure, I'd love to have that. Only if I get it. I ain't gonna buy it. If I got enough gems to, in that 24-hour period of turnarounds, which I never get one of those, but if I had enough gems, I'll upgrade it. I've seen one card in a chest in the last 8 months. And I think Playdemic watches our videos, the people that do streaming, and they watch and listen and throw stuff in there now once in a while. They'll just throw you that little sliver of a bone. I've been talking about it for a couple days and all of a sudden one showed up. Kind of like this internet crap. Talk about something with no computers on. Next thing you know, you got one in your spam mail. On my Big Bubba name and my ITSJBTV main account, I have a Thor 6. I like it. And I got it by earning it. I get a lot of Thor show up in the 24-hour loop around. I get a lot of those show up, but I don't get a APOX. I don't even think I really give too much crap about an APOC 5. The way I see the numbers, the only thing you're really getting is a little extra distance, and you're going to get a super crap load of curl, and I don't do Dale shots. Nope. I don't do them super massive hook shot things. On occasions, I might try one. My normal would be not getting it right. Am I getting lucky? I'll get one right here and there. Shot. Yep. Right there for your sunglasses. Haha, you're good, buddy, you faggot. I hate when people do the show off shit. Hole number 7, 10%. There ought to be buttons for these people. I'm the best, look at me. You need 3 for an APOC 5. How many games have you played? Ooh, this is going to be supposed to hit gosh darn rough. 4, 5, 2. $6,000 games. I've got almost 8,500 games on my main account, and I'm still 30, 20, 25 to 30, I think, from having an APOC 5. I just don't get the cards. Now, if you play a lot of golden shots, if that's where you maybe get some of your extra cards, then that's where we're different. I don't play a lot of, I do the free shot on all the accounts for the golden shots, but I don't buy them very often. Definitely can't buy them now. I can't afford it. I've been out of work now for almost a month. Since this coronavirus, I lost my job. My wife's the only one working. It's tough. A lot of people say when they do the golden shot, that's where they do really good. This is my main account when I play either or later tonight, most likely tomorrow. Second time ever in an expert account. First time I ended up in 67th place, which I don't guess is too bad for a first time trying it. This is my second try with it. So if that's where I've been going wrong, needing to play expert accounts, then that's my fault. I should have been playing expert a little more often. I know 10% mid is. I played Tour 8 for about a year. Scared to go into Tour 9 because of the winds, don't have wind balls and all that stuff, and I see streaming them Tour 9, Tour 10, and all these players using wind balls, so that's, my mind just went to that's what I gotta have. So I moved myself and made myself go to Tour 9. I'm not playing Tour 10 yet. Tour 10, I'm not ready for that. Everybody says that's a coin graveyard. But Tour 9 hadn't been as bad as I thought it would be, so I played katanas on Tourney and that works fine. Holy crap, I want a shootout. I have a in chest. Negative. Gotta get in the hole to get in chest. Hole number 8. I don't have a golf ball that I can go for it on this one. Gonna have to kiss this one. Keep it simple, stupid. Yep, I learned that one. Watching all the people play the playing the Tour 9 and Tour 10s, it just scared me into thinking you had to have the bigger golf balls, and really don't. Hey Samir, how you doing, buddy? I'm playing my shit account, playing like shit. That's how it's going. This one I really don't care too much about. Big Bubba and JB that I try to do my better games on. Just me, or does anybody else play this at 50%? There's my wife. Hey baby girl, she's learning how to sew. I love you. One 50%, mid distance, 7. Huh? It's loud. Everybody, the background music kind of loud? If it is, why didn't y'all say something? My wife just came in and says your background music loud. I just turned it down some. Is that better? Can you still hear it? The hard part on our side when we're doing this streaming stuff, I can hear some music now because I've figured out how to make everything come to me. I can hear myself on the microphone. I can hear all the stuff now. I can hear the game. I'm starting to figure it all out. But I can't tell if I hear it the same as you hear it. Music's good now, okay? We'll leave it like it is. I can hear it a tiny little bit. I hear my game over the music now. You know how much PD would lose if they made this the golden shot? Nobody would buy it. Mid. Headwind. Probably shouldn't have put pearl on it. The other thing I got to figure out too is I think my camera a little bit behind when I'm moving my mouth and talking. Got to get those synced. And I ain't figured that out yet. Took about 4 months just to figure out how to use OBS and a power mirror and all that fun stuff. %, and I still don't know why I got 25% on this stat mid adjustment. I literally have written down 25% mid adjustment. I don't know. Everybody says 0%, and I have 0% in expert. What say you, Dale? Second shot on this one. Let's see, I'm probably one of the only clowns in the game that plays this with a Guardian. APOC 5, 8,000 games. Nice. I don't care. Not on this one, Samir. I don't care. 10%. I'll do second shot, 10%. We'll see if I do that or not, though. %. You're making my brain hurt. This whole game makes my brain hurt. 4, 9. Not turning very much. Not turning very much. No drive plus 10% and then 0% second. Dale said 10, then 0, then Lee said 0 to 5, and then 0 for second. I'm going with no percentage in the elevation. On ball. Now, I want to say it was Tony Richardson, I think, said, "How you doing, John Bell? Knuckle bump back to you." Tony Richardson said, "Add 3 right spin, no top spin, and to add 3 right spin." I'm gonna do 1. 9. No right spin. That might have been in without that right spin. Dale, now I know why you drink, brother. This game makes me want to drink. So 0%. Max. No spin. Get to holders. Three, 20%. How horrible is that? Pretty ugly. Let's end this with a 24. That's to make up. Back to hole 1. This is where I want to be able to do the hook shots. Don't know I'm good enough to do them yet. Hit great on the first shot too. His shot is up. Oh, and he misses. Oh. Oh. I ended up way short on that one. Blue 42, blue 42. This is right out of freaking hole every time. I didn't get up far enough for my thorn. That great shot took it out of there. Too late, I already saw it. When I get the max distance on the thorn, when I get it far enough, I know I need to add a couple to whatever I'm showing here for my pull on the club, but I still keep coming up to the right of the freaking hole every time. Maybe the great shot is what's happening on this hole. Looky there. Whatever. Oops. 20% seconds. Play like a train wreck and win it. There you go. Too bad you can't fast forward through some of these. Nah, it was all good. You can send something in Chinese, I don't care. The way I'm playing on this account, it's just like playing in Chinese. It's all foreign to me. I am going to do better on Bubba. I haven't played, and I always do this. I get on here instead of playing some stupid practice shots or something. I should stretch a little bit, you know, and get loosened up for the game, but yeah. Got one more pro left to do. I can't remember. Me and Dale, I can't remember if we matched up or if I can't remember now. I matched up with MA one time. Hard to match up with people. Just getting the timing down is difficult. I think me and Dale matched up once before. You're gonna go flying on by. What's up, Take? This is the account I really don't give two craps about, but I want it to be better, but I really could care less. Not doing good. Bubba's the one I'm really gonna try harder on, and it's JBTV 12 after 11. I don't really care. Just going from one hole to the next on this name to get it over with. 10% on the drive part 5. How's yours going? Last weekend I had a after hours kind of thing, not much with like bad word stuff or whatever, but I don't drink. And I had a drinking night. I had I ended up having 7 beers actually. That's a lot for me. And playing like that, I seem to have played better. Just get the don't give a crap kind of feel, and like, wait a minute, damn, I couldn't do that when I was sober. That's not good. Yep, I'm just gonna start blasting it. Second and pro, that probably puts you at about a 29 under, 30. I know yesterday the top number in the group I was in was at a 33 under. That's stupid. Working on the energy drink. Getting pumped up for the 2 main accounts, but I'm gonna do my main account probably late tonight, or not late. Most likely I'll end up doing the main account tomorrow on Expert. That way I'll get up in the morning, maybe play a couple rounds just to get the feel for the game, a Tour 9 or something to get it going, just the finger warmed up and loosened up. .28's still a good score. I'm gonna have about a 14 when I'm done with this one. I just don't care no more. I almost want to just delete the game out. I don't know why. For some reason on this, I just can't hit ever. I never play real good on this account. I don't know why I played it in the tournament. What's up, Rock? How you doing, buddy? I got 2,300 games on this one, and I ain't got worth a crap for golf balls on this thing. I should get me a little video that somebody passes out. I actually made a shot from in the rough. Dale, what's the power hook shot for this one? If you do a power hook from the right, come around and rough bump to the hole. I'll try that. Hole 13. 10%. Thank you. Made up one of my crap shots from all the rest of the holes. Hell, you didn't answer quick. I was going to try a power slice, come way around and come off the right side rough. Make me a hole in one. 310 mid. Have one. 1201 pool. That's my best shot on this one yet. How do you go online and look up, like, to do power slice to find the rings? Like, I've got, I don't even know what the hell I have here. Number 7, level 7 Guardian on this account. You can go online and find out how many rings it is to do a power slice. I need to find that and print that out. Start learning some of them. Because when you get to the point you just don't give a shit no more, you just want to send it. I've only seen one person do the rough bump on that shot and make it, and he's on now. Peter Johnson. I haven't seen the rough bump go in. Notebook has it? Guess I ought to, like, literally look through the Golf Clash notebook and see, because all I've done on it is set up golf bags, and I got 5 bags in my 2 accounts. And I did JB1, JB2, JB3, and JB4, and then did the rest of them. Now I got the 5th bag getting into Expert 1, and it freaking did the JB5 all the way at the bottom. It didn't line it up with the rest of them. I don't know why it did that. Mid, or minimum is. Yeah, buddy, I'm gonna be underpowering the crap out of that one. I don't even care. Hit the rough and get me out of here. Website, okay. So I know I can't do that shot with a west to east north wind. Now I know that. 14. Never been to the website before. You know him, Dale? Don't everybody knows everybody from Canada, right? Ooh. But kind of weird with Canada and your all's time zones out there. It's weird you can be 3 hours different in one area and the same time of us in other areas. Kind of strange. Lee Jansen. I'm actually not on Facebook. Gotcha. Two. Six. Like that. That was an oops. As they say, I'll take it. Don't have a choice. Kind of like when you say, I found this in the last place I looked. Well, last place you looked, because last place you looked, or you still be looking. It was a lucky shot, Brian. I appreciate it, though. If I was lined up correctly, that would have not dropped. And that's one of the first ones I've seen that did a ring around and stopped and then fell in. Hey Dale, that Ice Road Truckers show, is that real? Kind of like a lot of shows we have here, like the repo shows and stuff. I managed a tow truck company for a long time. Those shows are so fake it ain't even funny. People doing Ice Road Truckers. Looks good. My wife's making masks. Good. Mm-hmm. Do they have ice road truckers in the area you live in? Excuse me. I've seen that, and that's crazy. They're driving over, what is that, Lake Ontario and all them lakes over there that freeze up solid, and they get like 4 feet deep of solid ice, but after a certain amount of time it heats up a little bit, and as they're driving over, the cracks start happening underwater and bubbles, and nope. Ice road's stupid. 415. My wife has learned how to make face masks. Doing pretty good on them. She's even making them with the creases where the accordion out open up around your face all the way really good. But I have to shave all this off if I'm gonna wear one. I ain't in the mood to do that just yet. I don't mind the grays. I mind the extra chinage that I have. And more chins than China. I like to play jokes and pranks. I like to scare people, all that fun stuff. If you've never gone into my videos of just actual, there's I think 4 or 5 videos. See one that is my scare prank video. If you've never seen that, it's me scaring my wife sitting right outside of the back door here. That's our blinds right here, the curtains. Go to the sliding glass door and she sits back there in the backyard playing on her game and stuff, talks on the phone or whatever. Hey Sandy, how are you? And I snuck the door open real quiet and a fake snake dropped it down on her. Yeah, that was funny. Wasn't funny with her, but it's funny. I adjusted right, but I didn't set my shot up. Ugh. I appreciate that, Sandy. I hope you feel better. I know you were saying yesterday something about the sinus infection. I had that too about a week and a half, 2 weeks ago, right as kind of this all started getting kind of heavy with this stuff, and it scares you because you're thinking, oh my God, I'm not feeling good. Mine was strictly sinus infection. It was making my throat sore when I woke up from draining in my throat, sleeping at night. So prayers for you that that's all it is, just a sinus issue. I have bad sinuses, horrible. When it gets hot outside, the pollen, oh my gosh. Walk outside and my eyes get all itchy and swollen, and I have horrible sinus issues. So hopefully that's all it is, and hopefully it clears up for you soon. I was taking crap. If my wife is still on listening, she may run in here and tell me what it was. Mucinex, I think it was. I had to take it twice a day for a week, and it cleared me up finally. But it's like anything, it takes about 4, 5, 6 days to clear you up. But hopefully that's all it is, just sinuses. Now, if you're running fevers, you ought to maybe just make a phone call to have somebody come by to test you, just to make sure. Because the fever part, they say it's not a big spike. It's just a little bit of a spike, and then it comes down, then a little bit of a spike and comes down, and it's ranging around 100 back down to your normal temperatures. I didn't have any issues with any fever of any kind. Mine was just, my face was exploding. I had 700 napkins over here, paper towels, to try to help clear me up. Hang on a second here. Going live. Am I back yet? Here's I am back online. It's hard to tell. Billions and billions of people online is crashing everybody. Those 3 viewers connected. Four. Are y'all still there? PTY, what's up, buddy? I just had a major malfunction here with all the streamers and people on internet these days. OBS just decided, nah, it's not gonna work no more. It just shut off. I had to reboot everything. Here's I'm back on. All right. Hole 16, we're back on. 10%. I don't even know what happened on the last hole. No clue. I don't remember if I won, lost, hole in one. I don't know. Four is 5. I don't know if y'all can see these ridges up here. These are supposed to be little cushions for the head. These things freaking suck. They are not padding. They're just hard, kind of squishy rubber with no padding inside. They dent my head. Oh my gosh. Oh damn. I just got a little chart there showing me a little bit of something with the big old slice shots. I might be in trouble in a little bit. I might be learning some power slice hook shots soon enough. Watch out, Dale. I'm coming for you. We're gonna have to maybe do some friendlies on tour 3 and 4, and I can practice those. It's too bad they don't have like a driving range that you can play on the game and learn some of these. Just practice yourself. That would be kind of fun. Just practice with basic ball. One. Four for good measure. Headwind. I was just showing y'all how to barely make it to the green. I wish there was a bird finger. I wish there was a birdie finger. Because when you got these smart mouse, you would definitely be the elite underdog face to face, buddy. Shut up. Almost done with this. Almost. Don't give me that player again. Did I end up with a little bit better on the back nine? ET, why aren't you blue? Rick, I just said don't put me against him. PD listens, don't they? I don't even need to see the first comment out of his mouth. Tried that rough bump twice. Oop, missed it. I think they ought to tell PD ought to put it on here when we turn the emoji spamming wrappers off. It ought to tell the other player that we've turned it off. It ought to show on their end that we've turned it off. We ought to be able to talk to one another. We ought to be able to chat a little bit. If you don't want to have chat, turn it off too. Otherwise, you ought to be able to type in a little something and have it blurp out the bad words if somebody says something bad. I just hit shift and star and just keep sending a whole bunch of stars to some of them. It should. Because you know he's over there hitting buttons. Finally, hole number 18 to get this name off my eye. Absolutely disgusting. He's the only one playing, right? All right, Rock, go out there and kill it, man. Do better than I'm doing on this one. Go out there with no fear in the world and just kick some ass. I'm gonna be on my Big Bubba name after this one, and hopefully I'm gonna do much better on that one. Knuckle Bump, good luck to you, brother. Uh-oh. He's putting that left curl on. You better not hit left great. I warned you. That is true. I only play ITSJBTV and Big Bubba in the tournaments. I never play this one. But for whatever reason, I was sitting around the house. It was Friday afternoon. Or yeah, Wednesday afternoon, Wednesday evening time. I was getting bored. And I even put it on the thing. Unexpected stream for Pro, and it was this one. Kinda wish I hadn't put this one in, but too late for that now. That's coming in a little hot. Now I could have used 15 to the right. I can't figure it out. I'll get a 23 on this one. Guess what? It gets some points into the clan. And cloints, they call it. Did it again. I played all these back 9 and I didn't open the pin chest. Frick. I hate when I do that. $23. So in 22nd right now, I'll probably be in about 70th by the time it's all said and done. And I get a maxed out club so I can open a prism chest. I haven't gotten to open one of those prisms in forever. Negative. Nope. Not today. I ain't wasting that many gems for that. Nope. Alrighty now. Here. Nobody that's ever seen that, that is actually my Eden. Had it since Windows 95 dial-up. Big Bubba Whoop Ass at yahoo.com. I was a bouncer in my younger days for 14 years. Look at that, Dale. Clearing off all these numbers. Anything good to look at here? Nope. All right. I'm just surprised nobody ever hacked my email all the way from back then and caused me to lose it. I've had that email literally since then, and everything Bubba was taken, and I figured I have to kick ass once in a while in the bars. Took that name and had it ever since. I'm closer on the Big Bubba name, 33 out of 50 for a APOC 5 than I am on my main account. I think we're ready. Let me be right back here. I'm still going to be at the desk here. I'm just going to blink my camera for a second. Not it. Y'all don't need to see me put a chew in. I've never really tried the Hornet. I have tried the Embringer. I like the Rapier better because it has less of an arch. Less of an arch means less adjusting for me. But the Embringer does have a little bit better stats than the Rapier does. It's kind of like Sniper versus Guardian. I'm no good with the Sniper. All right, now let's give a shit. All number one plus 10%, 20%. Didn't actually look. Hope we don't see any Dales. Don't see any Hanks. Yeah, Sandy. Can't remember what the name was yesterday, but the name yesterday ended up with a minus 33. Freaking crazy. This one so far is a 26. Actually, the 33 was on my main account. I had a 25, I think, yesterday. Playing Tata. That I can agree with. I don't do it as often as I used to. I'm learning to do some of the shots with like the thorn and stuff with just a couple backspin. I watch people do it all the time, and I just, for some reason, I cannot get that ball to stop where I'm wanting it to stop, only doing a couple backspin. I'm still learning this game. There's still a lot of things that I got to learn on it. But I used to use the thorn all the time to go past the hole and full backspin back to the hole, and I got pretty good with that. But some of the shots are hard to get where you have enough to be able to do an adjustment with it. Great on every flipping drive on this hole so far. I started playing this game a little over about a year and a half ago or so, and when I first downloaded this game, played a buddy of mine, and I had basic clubs. I knew nothing of the game. First ever time downloading, he said, "Hey, download Golf Clash, it's pretty cool." And he was at like Extra Mile 3, had a few other clubs. He was playing with the Marlin ball, and I'm thinking, oh my God, how do you get a Marlin ball? I didn't know nothing of the game. I was basic ball, basic clubs, and he kicked my ass, took all my coins. I told him, screw you, man, this game sucks. I deleted it and quit playing it. About 6 or so months after that, I figured, I'll try it again. Playing it ever since. This is where I want to adjust it. Let's put 759. Left. In. Good start. Now the Dale, I owe Dale the thank you for the finding the, what do you call those, gifts to do something like that. Dale showed or told me the other day how to do that, but I can't figure out how to do one with sound. Or it takes a minute, but I could go into here and do a live stream music over here, and then gotta look for it. Then I can make a boom sound. Hole 2, 20%. I'm also learning a little bit here with doing with the wind and little extra leeway because of the push. I've always just lined right up to the hole, and the only one I'm pretty decent with is the Guardian with the full backspin. Normally I'm pretty close, or I'll make it with the Guardian, but this tournament for some reason, what is it, hole 5? No. Hole 6? Thank you, Rick. I think it's hole 6 where your second shot's over that sand trap to the hole. I go way past them on that one for some reason. Boy, it'd be nice to get a drop on this one. Haven't had one yet except for a shootout. Last tournament I had 7 hole-in-ones. 1 when it counted. 6 of them during shootout. Nice shot from back there, but it don't look like it'd be very and you hit it great. That was gonna be closer than that if it would have hit perfect. I've played the sniper a few times. I'd probably need to do some friendlies in 3 and 4 or something just to goof around with it and get used to it. I know it's got a lot better ball guide, just doesn't have the stopping power, and I got used to that stopping power of the Guardian. Can't complain about that one, Dale. Wish they'd all do that, especially on the weekend. That's what you do. Think that on every turn now. Go at mid-distance. All 3, 10%. Two, 5, 2. I know if I did something wrong there, it looked like I did it right. Pushing max was about 4.2 over at max. My adjustment was 5.2, so I pushed it back up 4 rings. Is that right? Or should I have went back to max? That looked like it turned out pretty good. I should make it easy. All right, Lee. Appreciate you hanging out here, man. Good luck on your rounds too, buddy. No, the first shot was good. The second shot sucked. I haven't watched, I guess, enough videos to see how everybody's playing this one. They're missing it just barely to the top and bottom of the hole. You do the adjustment on this second shot. I'm not sure if you're supposed to push back up or not. He did not push up. He left it at max. That's what scares me, is going into that back rough. Second shot, don't push back up, but I put, which I probably shouldn't have, I put a 1 bar of backspin on it to slow it down. I'm scared of going in that rough. Don't backspin, do your adjustment. I haven't watched anybody playing much. I've been going to some streams, but I haven't been paying attention to this one. Awesome, Brian. Appreciate that, man. Glad you're home and back in the house. And I'll look at that again when I get back to that hole and try that. It just scares the crap out of me going over and going into that rough. Infamous shithole. I hate this. I think this is a player that played Graham in his stream the other day, and he said this person was a cheater. I'm almost 100% this is the same person. Stefan, Stars and Stripes. It don't matter if it is or not. One of us is gonna win, one of us is gonna lose. All right. As long as I keep it on the green, I'm okay with that. My beginning of this in the first qualifying round, it was bad. I was hitting the rough on the right a lot. And 90% of the players that play this game say that. Gotta mean something. We ought to be able to make a picture for our non-Facebook accounts. Oh, 5 or 4, 10%. I'd almost have to watch the replay of that one. That didn't look like it hit the corner of the rough. Unless it hit a blade of grass. 7. Mm-hmm. A chance getting stuck in that rough. How's it going, Dale? Killing them? I'm trying to do the same. You're not live, Dale? Look to see if you were on there. You at least recording it? You ought to record them. You get that one, oh my God, shot, and you get to show it off to everybody. I guess you could still do it because it saves it into your shots. You put it back on. How would you? You're okay if you got a. Up for you. Like it really. Like there's quite a few people streaming right now. 4 in the afternoon. Some people have a lot of names to play. No problem, Lee. No problem at all. Slow down, Paul. Is blowing in our get in the hole. Yes. I needed that. Thank you. Oh, my head is killing me from these. I'm going to listen to my buddy Dale. I'm not gonna go for it. And on the drive, 80%. I've come close from the right side with the hook shot, but I haven't made it yet. I've come really close. I'm listening to Dale on this one. The reward is not worth the risk. Better shot at getting lucky on a drop on my second shot from way up on the cliff than I have trying to go over the water. A little farther back than I wanted to be, but want to get too close and go whoop right over the cliff. Well, I listened to you. I mean, if I go over, it's still going to be the same, but if you don't make it, your chance of a par is very good. Just like that. Six. Nine. I will take that on this hole all day. I would switch the basic ball to probably go for a massive Dale hook shot. Here he goes. He only adjusted 97 rings though. Wouldn't that piss him up if I missed this on purpose? If it wasn't the weekend round, I probably would. with the tailwind on that bounce over shot, I don't know about everybody else, I have to go to the right side. Tailwind, I don't have any room to adjust. If it's any other wind, I can go over that bounce over, but if it's a tailwind at all, I don't have any room to adjust it backward. And that again, that's with a sniper shot. That sniper's got a really long ball guide. Guardian don't have a ball guide like that. Nice shot. So far up on this, I doubt I'll find it. I don't know if y'all have time. No percentage on this shot. Wow. Close on it. Definitely needs a backspin. Definitely have a backspin. headwind, I need to go full topspin on that one. It's been a low crowd today, but I appreciate the low crowd being here with me and hanging out. I appreciate it very much. My first round was a little better. What I like to do is make it to the weekend and still get a better score on weekend than I got opening. As long as I can beat the opening round score, I get happy with it. I have 100% so far started off very well with that. 5. How you doing, Caleb? This round's going better than my first try. Much better. How are you? Back to hole 1. I wish in tournaments they would have 18 different holes. I've never seen a golf tournament on TV that has 2 rounds of the same 9 holes. Always 18 different holes. I wish they would mix the winds up. Notes wouldn't be so easy to take if they mixed the winds up. Have you played your round yet, Caleb? $27 ain't bad at all. What are you playing your what tournaments are you playing in? Rookie, pro, expert, masters? All 3 in pro. Is this your name in the golf clash that you show, or what name do you go on? What names are you playing under? I'll look and see if you're in any of mine later. I've got Big Bubba and Guess Who with a wink eye. These 2 I play here in pro, and then I'm playing my main account in expert this time. Normally I play the main account also in pro. and max. Oh. That just knocked the score down. Yes, sir, Dale. Thanks for hanging out with me, buddy. Ash. And when I get done, I'll look through the list and see if I see those names in there. Unless you got it up, you can look and see if you see any one of my names in your pro. My Guess Who name I finished earlier is terrible. I think I had a 23 under. One of those, I don't care. It's not one I normally play in tournaments ever. Excuse me, I normally just play 2 accounts. My main is JBTV and Big Bubba. These are the only 2 I ever play in tournaments, but I got bored Wednesday night. Ah, screw it, I'll play one more. Hole 11, 20%. If I can get a drop on this one, this will make up for the last shot. Got quite a few people playing right now too. It's later in the afternoon. They got to get their rounds in. One, two, at least 5 of us. Uh-oh. Got to get another drop to make up for 10. Those are the shots none of us can afford on the weekend. Oh, 12, like 10% on the draw. %. Second shot has been killing me. Yeah. 4,100 trophies at 1,900 games. I didn't want to do the top spin. We're not. You're probably in a tougher bracket than I'm in because I knew I didn't want to do topspin on that shot. I knew I didn't want to. I got to try to make this out of the rough, and I hate rough shots. Damn it. I'd rather be where you are, buddy. On rough shots, I hate letting it go back and forth and think about it. I always say, think long, think wrong. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. It's got my nerves shot. I hate going in the rough, it makes me nervous. Which means I'll most likely wait and do my expert account of my main tomorrow. After this is said and done. Give my eyeballs a break from looking at this screen. Might have to go to the right side too with this. Just a little bit of tailwind. How much landing spot I have. Man, this is, if I don't hit perfect, get it. Fortunately, it's a shootout, but I'll take it. 13, 10% par 3. Thank you for the boom, buddy. God, I hate playing the boss. I feel like I'm gonna get fired if I beat him. Kingmaker and Pro. Out of the rough. Yes, it does. You better stop it. You suck. Oh my God. Wow. Another rough shot on a par 3. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. You to stop having to save these. I don't know why that shot went so far. I have no. That's twice I've made the hole-in-one on that bounce over. Thank you. Appreciate that. That's twice I've made it on that bounce over. I kind of like that when I get close every time I try it, but that's the second time I've made it on this account. The hard part is expert. The hard part with the expert one is it's actually face wind. A lot harder shot to make. How you doing, Brian? Welcome in, buddy. Welcome video for you. Oh, 14, 10%. Slow down, ball. Need that. Is it? You suck. Oh. How we doing, Devo? Thanks for the good luck, man. Good luck to you too, buddy. Getting a couple here and a couple there and missing a couple here and a couple there. Started out the front nine on this with a 14 under. I'm one of the players people say I'm committing sins. I almost never change my clubs. This is my second pro today. My first one was terrible. I never play my other name in tournaments, ever, 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 ever. And I played it this time and just almost played it for practice to come to this name. And then I'm gonna do my expert account, which I almost never play expert either, tomorrow. Give my eyeballs a break from this thing. Way short. Now it took a roll. 28's really good. I would be happy with the 28 on this. I missed a couple shots that I could have had though. I'm gonna miss it now on that 28 because my first 14 under. I didn't get two of the drops I got on the last one so far. I think I got a 23 on my first one. It was horrible. Golf Clash Salem, thank you for the good luck, buddy. Good luck back at you. Just got a couple more to do here. 15, 5, 10%. I missed one. I'm one under from what I was shooting. I need a good drop soon to make up what I had. Oh, stop it. I missed them all. I don't care what I do on this one, I can't seem to get this one right on the second shot. I've tried bouncing before the sand, I've tried going past the sand, I've tried doing the rough bump on this one, and I just cannot figure this one out. My wife bought me the iPad Pro 12.9. I don't even have thoughts of smashing anything anymore. When I played it here on my iPad Air 2, I thought about smashing. Well, that's where I'm at, Devo. I'm on the back. Maybe I'll get lucky. Toes are crossed. Maybe not. I've come close a couple times on this one. It just, nope, not there. The hard part is going straight from pro trying to go to your expert. Forget that. The winds are completely opposite. You don't pay attention to what you're doing. You think you're shooting a pro shot and you're not. That's why I'll play it tomorrow. Denzel does give out some good guides. I'm not sure if he ever will. Fenzel's never been to one of my streams and said, hey, I'm sure he may have lurked. I don't know. It'd be pretty awesome to have him come in and say, hey. Ian was the first of the big names out there that I know of that came in and said, hey, once a couple weekends ago. That was kind of cool. That's another reason Fenzel quit playing the weekends in pro. He just does the weekends for giving out some guides. He said he's tired of winning the gold medal. Mm, 17 and 18 to go. 2%. I really could use the drop here. Yeah, it is a little, it'll put you to sleep. It does have that piano music going in the back. I remember a long time ago and still today when I try to rough bump like he's doing here, I end up sticking in the rough. Can't do it like that. It either sticks in the rough or goes to the back of the green. Alright, come on, I need this. Not there. That's one of those, oops, I missed. Oh boy, that'll make you throw your iPad. So good on that freaking front. I made it on the 7, making on 16. Damn it. Oh well. What do you do? Go to the next one. $17, 20%. Dale taught me to don't go for it. Not gonna go for it. Don't have too many good golf balls on this one to give me that extra wind. I like that bounce over shot on that one. It just, if it ain't lined up absolutely perfect, it ain't gonna make it. I don't know a JP. I know on my expert account, I think it was, the opening rounds here, last night I looked up at the top and they were at a negative 33. Crazy. Sucks. I was on course to be on top of this bracket that I was on, or that I'm in with this name. Not getting the drop. One. When Dale taught me, don't go for the gusto, go for the eagle. Get lucky on that 50, whatever percent you use it at. I do 50%. Get lucky with your lineup, you make it, there you go. If you don't, you'll get the eagle. Otherwise, you're stuck trying to shoot out of the dirt almost every time. I was going to forfeit to you. I don't do it very often. All right, Devo, appreciate you stopping by and saying, hey, man. Good luck on your expert. Last hole, 10% on the drive. Only shot I got at getting over top of the leader is getting albatross on this one final shot. When y'all get like this, it's the last hole. You have the opportunity to possibly tie the leaders or even get an albatross and take the lead. Stupid. I was born and raised here, and as a little kid, I loved the color blue. I didn't know much about football. They were blue and silver, and I liked the color combination. And then I got to learn about girls, and I'm like, oh my gosh, look at the cheerleaders. And since the Roger Staubach years, I've been a Dallas Cowboys fan. Hey, Samir. Doing much better with this one. Last hole, if I can albie this one, I'll take the lead in the leaderboard. If I get an eagle, I will be tied with the leaderboard. And that's what I was just talking about, was situations like this. It's like you're bowling. You got that opportunity for a 300. Now your hands are starting to sweat. Just like that. And I'm going to go right in the goddamn rough. Wow. Wow. Just like that. That's why I'm saying you're going to bowl that 300 and nope. Now you got a 7-10 split. Piece of shit. Wow. Still not a great score. It just, if I can get this up towards the green close enough. My opening round was a 25. I can at least beat that. God dang it. No, don't go in that rough. Out of there. What's up, Archer? How you doing, buddy? I am falling apart on the last hole. Nerves on the last hole got the best of me, I think. Gotta make this to be one shot better than my last one. So I'll be tied with the leaders for now. It's not gonna win it, but at least it'll be tied up there. Thank you. See where that puts us and see how many are left. Quite a few gonna be left. Yesterday, 33 under for anybody that hadn't heard it. was the score to beat opening round. I hope that person's not in my group this time. All right, Brian, thanks for hanging out, man. Tell the wifey everybody said hello. That way she's not mad. You're just hanging out watching. I get the look too. All right, 26 under will put us in 4th place. Second for now. Then you come down to the bottom and we got a whole bunch to play still. Just didn't recognize the name. Had a 33 under in here yesterday. There we have it. Post that to the team. That. Got to open the damn pin chest again. 5th account. That's a lot. 8 accounts is a full-time job. Especially if you play them in tournaments and you make them all. That's a lot. I do 2. This time I did 3, and I wish I hadn't done 3. Because then I would have just played this round and I'd have switched right over to my main account and played an expert round that I played twice ever. But I'm gonna wait and do my expert account, main account tomorrow. See how that goes. I don't even want to see what the scores are on that one as of yet. I'll look at it tomorrow. Probably somewhere between 12 and 2-ish. Start it tomorrow. So if you guys are out and about and decide you want to come out and hang out, I appreciate it. And I appreciate all y'all hanging out with me tonight. I'm going to leave y'all with a thank you for watching video. And I will look for you if you're on stream and try to catch you on there and say hey in yours. Guys, thanks again. And I will either see you in a little while on yours or I'll see you tomorrow. Have a good rest of the day, guys.